Hey, I just wanted to let you know this one ain't for the kids or the grannies. There will be some explicit content in this episode.
Miltyverse launching in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Ho, ho, ho. Oh, it's Grinch.
Uh-oh.
Hello. It is I, the Grinch.
Jesus Christ.
That looks great.
I'm not him. I'm the Grinch.
That looks great. Jeez, what a nice hat.
Wow. All right. I vote Jonathan on this one. He did a great job here tonight.
Dude, that hat is great.
Last time.
This is actually just like a secret ploy to make it impossible to green screen me. You'll just turn me into the Wizard of Oz. I'll just be a talking head.
Yeah. That's perfect.
And I may try that.
Perfect.
That might be fun for at least a little bit.
Yeah,
You guys see the new Wizard of Oz movies? The
Which
wicked
new
ones?
No, I haven't watched any of them yet.
Why is Ariana Grande so bony? That's coming from me.
I heard she was taking Ozempic.
She must be. She's got to be on the Ozempies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll do
Or
it.
Wegovy.
It'll do it.
Wegovy's got a
Wegovy.
better song. I like the Wegovy song.
How does that go?
Can you sing it for us?
No. I'm not.
Somebody look it up. Pull it up. Pull up the Wegovy's going to play right here.
Jesus Christ.
Play the Wegovy.
They're not
Cut to
getting
that.
any free ad money from me.
Not at all.
You know, not happening.
I could use some of that because my wife's been telling me, she was like, look, you're kind of putting on some holiday weight. And I'm like, listen here, that's winter insulation. Come on now.
Yeah, that's natural.
Well, Jesus.
I'm like a polar bear. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm packing up and then I'm gonna go to sleep for the whole. Yeah.
I got some questions for y'all again.
Oh, snap.
Oh, good. I like questions.
First one.
I got a
questions,
question.
We've got answers.
Let's go.
Well,
for it.
I have a question, something that I do want to discuss with some like-minded individuals at some point.
All right. Let's save that.
Oh man, turning the tables.
Ooh, what-
He's got the questions.
Let's save. What's it?
Well, it's one big
What's it
question.
pertaining to?
I'll spoil it.
Don't spoil it. Just give me just like.
Well, it's whether a certain. I guess this may even be giving it away, but I can't think of it. Whether a certain movie in particular is considered.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that.
a Christmas. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Everybody knows that's a Christmas movie.
But
The Grinch?
Yeah, obviously that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
the new one, the new one with Jim Carrey.
And
Is
if you
that
really
Christmas?
want to know what we're talking about,
That's not
stay
the
to
new
the
one.
end.
There is a new one.
Yeah, there's a newer.
There's a new
newer
one.
new- a
There's
newer
like
new
4
one.
iterations of the Grinch now.
The Jim Carrey one's 25th anniversary back in theaters this week.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
25 years.
25 years.
The Grinch, the Jim Carrey one still impresses me. The fact that man went through 14 hours of special effects makeup just to get 45 minutes of footage a day is baffling to me.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies and stuff, do you like my Uncle Eddie hat?
Oh, I love it.
Thank you.
Shitter's full.
Gonna have
Dude.
to bleep that out. This is a family episode.
Oh, sorry. It's a family episode. Sorry. Crapper's full.
It's okay.
Well,
give somebody a
it's
reason
funny
to
you mentioned
check
that.
out the Patreon, right?
Yeah. It's the unedited version on the Patreon.
Hey, if this
but-
was the 80s, that would be PG.
It would have been. We should leave it. You're gonna watch.
Yeah.
They're definitely watching Christmas Vacation. They can handle it.
Yes,
There's
I
side
watch it
boob
every
in
year.
that.
There is.
There
Yeah.
is.
A little bit.
You know, just a little Christmas gift for everyone.
Yeah.
Little side boob.
That's what I want for Christmas. I want some Ariana Grande side boob, but
What?
There's not much left.
well, that's where I was gonna go with that. But you took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh,
I'm not even gonna say
well, put 'em
chicken
back, put 'em
cutlets or
back.
anything like that.
what?
So I'm not gonna say chicken cutlets or anything like that.
Oh, God.
So, Christmas questions. Remember how we do this, guys. I ask you a question, or actually I tell you about a tradition for the holiday, and you have to decide if it's made up or real. Any questions about the rules?
Made up or real?
If it's a real, yeah. I
But how do
remember.
but somebody had to make it up if it was real, right?
All right. So this is either something people actually do,
Oh, okay.
or it's not at all anything that anybody really does.
All right. Thank you for clarifying.
All right. In Iceland, Christmas Eve is also National Book Reading Night. Families exchange books and stay up reading all night. True are fake?
I don't think so. Because if they celebrate Christmas, the kids got to go to sleep. They're not going to let the kids stay. Santa Claus has got to come through the chimney. That's a no for me.
Okay.
Not that. That's a big no.
I'm gonna say no, but for a whole different reason. The countries, the cultures that are Viking oriented, Vikings had a disdain for books. They didn't like books. They loved telling stories, but they hated books. So I'm gonna say no. I feel like they probably would tell stories. But if you got to read it out of a book, they're like, get that out of here. Get book.
Smash. Hulk smash.
Smash. Yeah. I'm saying no.
Read book.
Book?
You don't think Thor would read a book?
He can't. It's not in him.
No.
That one was true, guys.
No!
Are you kidding? There's no way.
Yeah, dude.
There's no way they can read.
I don't believe it.
You can probably Google it, but it's true.
I'm going to look it up.
I'm supposed to trust stuff on the internet?
What is it called? It's just National Book Reading Day? Is there a name for that or something? Or
Yeah, National Reading Night.
why would you do that? What do they read?
Why would you
Maybe
read?
they read Christmas stories to each other about
Maybe.
Krampus and stuff.
Oh, speaking of which, did you hear?
They don't believe in Santa. They believe in Krampus because they're heathens.
And did you hear what Santa Claus was saying about that new mascot?
What did he say?
He's really Krampus in my style.
Do they not have Santa because they don't have Coca-Cola?
That's why.
I like that. Oh, that wasn't. You sent me that video of the Coke.
Maybe
Maybe I can't miss. If this is a PG, I can't talk about what it is either. I guess.
Jonathan
Yeah.
didn't see it yet.
You need to see this one
All right,
video.
all right, I've been saving it for this moment for a reaction.
Okay.
Thank you for
Okay.
bringing it
This
up.
moment.
Thank you for bringing it up.
Yeah, well, dude, I was tripping out on that. I was laughing my butt off.
I'm going to try to show it to you and let you hear it at the same time so make sure the phone is loud enough. Isn't that gold?
Yeah, the beginning when Santa.
Well, hey, he's got to deliver those presents somehow. How do you think he stays up all night?
And goes like 4 billion miles an hour or something. Isn't there like somebody determined how fast you would have to go to deliver?
It's magic, remember?
Yeah,
No.
It's faster than the speed of sound by a significant
We have one.
Yeah, he would have to go like, I don't remember exactly. Somebody looked that up somewhere, but like they determined the speed he would have to go to in that amount of time.
And he does every single Christmas.
To go, and he does, yes.
Yeah. It's amazing.
It is incredible. He's fast.
All right. This one is going
Sonic
to
the Shame.
be extremely popular with Jonathan, especially based on the contents of our last episode with Brandon Ferris, who was also on Kill Tony. You should go check it out.
Oh yeah.
There's a link. I'm sure it'll be recommended somewhere. Well,
Yeah.
If we just say Brandon Ferris kill Tony enough times,
It'll come up
yeah.
in the recommended.
it'll pop up.
Yeah.
I trust.
He's a
in
great
you,
guy.
algorithm.
He's really
I trust
funny.
in you.
Well, I'm just gonna say that like he wanted to bring his kids on. It was so sweet. He's such a good dad, man. And he was like, I'd love to have my kids come out here and perform. It was so sweet.
Yeah.
He's such a good guy. Brandon Ferris, heart,
Merry Christmas, bro.
and happy Kwanzaa.
Yeah, because that's what he
You're
Telling me I
celebrates.
could have got extra brownie points if I'd have just brought a kid
He
on.
might celebrate Hanukkah. I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
All I have to do to make the internet like me is just bring a kid on.
Yeah, because it's heartwarming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so
Wow.
Jonathan, this one's going to be good with you. In Japan, ordering KFC at Christmas is so popular that people reserve their fried chicken weeks in advance. True or fake?
Oh, I think that's absolutely true. I think that's true.
What makes you believe that that's true?
I don't know. It just feels right to me. I don't know what it is about it. It just feels very right. I mean, KFC is pretty popular in Asia. Fried chicken in general is very popular in Asia. It's the American style. I don't know if it's the novelty. I don't know if they're making fun of us. I don't care. I'm just happy that fried chicken has spread all around the world.
Yes.
But yeah, I feel like it's true. It's got to be true.
The one good thing that the South at least contributed to the whole world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one good thing.
I'm gonna say yes too, but I'm not gonna say why I'm saying yes until after it's revealed. I guess because I don't know.
Well, why would you do that?
Well, I have heard of this before. I'm familiar with this, and if funny enough, I had this conversation on this topic, whether or not it was real or not. I'm not confirming or denying whether it was a real thing that happened, but my wife and I had a similar conversation about this not too long ago.
Okay. Well, you both got that one right.
Yay! I knew it because I knew it
Christmas
before.
magic.
But the thing is I don't understand why. I was telling her I think it's because I believe that like the Japanese, like they have a thing for American culture, and they like American culture.
Kind of like Americans with their Japanese love.
Yeah,
culture.
like weebs.
Yeah. With their waifus
It's just
and all
everybody
that.
saying sorry for World War II.
Yeah. We have waifus. You have our fried chicken.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sorry about the bombs.
Yeah.
Hey, chicken is a pretty,
It's pretty good.
It solves the world's problems, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good. Sorry.
It's better than turkey.
Fried chicken.
Obviously,
fried
it's better
chicken
than turkey.
especially. That's fried chicken in the South is like anytime anything bad happens to anyone, somebody shows up with fried chicken. Family member died, here's some fried chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, yeah.
Fixes everything.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they should have used fried chicken whenever they had the first Thanksgiving instead of turkey. Maybe we'd be better off.
We would be. There's an alternate timeline somewhere where the first Thanksgiving was fried chicken.
Had to be.
But we're back to the Viking people.
Back to Vikings. Yes, in Norway, people traditionally hid their brooms on Christmas Eve so witches couldn't fly them. Is that real or fake?
On Christmas Eve?
Yeah. They believed the witches would steal their brooms and fly them around.
So they're gonna break into their house like Santa Claus come down the chimney. So is it like the witches, Santa Claus, and take the present of a broom?
I don't know if Santa Claus is working with the witches.
Well, I'm just saying how they would get the broom.
Can you imagine like both of them like showing up to the house and it's like all awkward? Like Santa's trying to get there, the witches there was like, oh, excuse me. Shh. My bad.
I just need to take this broom really quick.
Maybe Santa will give her a broom out of his bag.
Yeah. Well, if it's a good witch, like the wicked.
Good witch or a bad witch or a bony witch.
Yeah, bony witch.
Speaking of bony witches, I have to tell you about. Have you ever heard of Spearfinger? You never heard of Spearfinger? That's a Cherokee legend.
Spirit fingers?
Spearfinger, like a Spearfinger. All right, so there's this Cherokee legend from Nantahala area, and there's a witch that used to live there, and she would like sneak up behind people, and she would push her spear finger through into their body and steal their liver, and she would eat the liver, and then they would die like a day later. And they used to tell the kids that so that they wouldn't wander in the woods and get killed by Spearfinger.
Well, if they have anything like that in Norway, I would hide my broom. So I'm just going to say yeah.
I'm going to say no, just because it sounds like it's mixing Halloween and Christmas, and it's like 6, 7.
You never.
Well, they
6,
can't
7.
Skibbity Riz.
Oh God.
Ohio. God.
We got to bring it back, guys.
Yet.
It's dying. I don't know if you saw we got to bring it back.
Yet. My son started dabbing on me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. He says it's a good thing. I was like, you don't know. Okay.
We're back to dabbing?
Yeah, there's a joke that I was gonna make, but this is a PG one.
9-year-olds, y'all.
Yeah. Well, the dabbing, I think didn't that something they do with a pipe or something too? Don't people dab with?
Yes.
They smoke pipes. Yeah. So I was making, make a joke, but
about my kid, really? Jeez.
It's a good thing.
You miss 100% of the shots you decide not to take.
True that. All right, so you say
that's a no for me because it's like Halloween and Christmas, and I don't see it.
So you got no, you got true.
Yep.
Right? All right. Well, it was true.
Woo!
So Jonathan's up by 1 point.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, have you never heard of Christmas ghost stories before? That's a real thing. I've never heard a Christmas ghost story, but I heard people talk about Christmas ghost stories a lot lately, and I'm really interested in it. So, have y'all
Can you tell us one or like find us one?
I don't know any, except for like.
Well, yes, you do. The Christmas Carol.
That's the only one I know. Yeah.
Yeah, the Christmas Carol.
It's a pretty popular one.
You know what always kills me if you watch the Christmas Carol at the end? Scrooge goes to the future. He goes to the future, and they take him to his grave, and he like just freaks out, like, "Oh, look, there's my grave!" Like he's gonna die. To me, it's so weird. The thing he's freaking out about is he's just gonna die in the future. Like he didn't see that one coming.
I think it was getting burned up in a box and going to hell.
Well, the version I watched doesn't show that. I watched the Muppets one. Do you guys watch the Muppets Christmas Carol?
Yeah. That's actually the best one, the Muppet
It
Christmas
is.
Carol.
Well, the Jim Carrey has one too. That's pretty.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I don't like that style of animation.
It was that weird time in the 2000s where they thought 3D animation was real good.
Yeah.
And like now it's just video game graphics.
Not good ones either.
Yeah, that is what it's like. A cutscene from. You're right.
Yeah.
That's what that whole movie looks like.
It was cool at the time.
Yeah.
All right. So in southern France.
You had to be there.
Yeah, you had to be there. Number 4. In southern France, Christmas dinner ends with exactly 13 desserts. One for Jesus and the 12 apostles. Real or fake?
13 desserts?
13 desserts.
Are there even 13 desserts? Like pie, a cake, a donut,
Oatmeal fudge cake cookies.
a brownie. Where am I at?
Those little Christmas trees.
Yeah, cookies.
Christmas tree
cookies.
cakes.
Cookies. Yeah, I mean, what are we at? Am I at like 5? I can't believe I'm the fat guy and I can't think of more desserts. That's sad. I'm the fattest guy here.
Divinity.
Candied pecans.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Christmas M&Ms. I'm not going to show the brand because I don't know if I can, right?
Christmas tree Reese's.
Yeah.
I mean, it would take some doing, but I mean,
It could happen.
I don't know.
Is it true or
it could
fake?
happen.
I'm glad none of you guys mentioned how empty that jar
I'm
was.
going to
Thank you.
continue wishing and using Christmas magic. I'm going to wish that this one was true. I'm going to wish. I wish that this is true. I hope that this is true. I'm going to use Christmas magic and say yes.
In order to come out on top, I'm going to say no just because that seems like too many desserts. Maybe at least I can maybe tie with Jonathan. That seems like too many desserts, too much work. Well, I mean, maybe not too much work for
They're
Christmas.
French.
The French, these little tiny things.
It just seems like weird to me. I don't know.
It's just like little tiny things. It's like one.
But I'm with you. I'd like it to be true, but I'm just saying no just to
true.
just to try to win.
Jonathan says it is. You say it's not.
No.
Jonathan's correct.
Darn.
Ha 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 ha.
That's that Christmas magic.
Now he's up by 2.
Christmas magic.
Christmas magic.
I hear the sleigh bells. 1 week to go.
Oh, is it 1 week till Christmas? Oh, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
1 week till Christmas?
Today.
Oh, it is.
Christmas
It is.
magic.
Today it
It
is.
is.
Yes, it
The
is.
time,
Christmas magic.
time dilations.
Christmas is in 1 week. Oh, boy.
Yes. You didn't time dilate, Jonathan.
Sorry.
Hang on. You can green screen my head floating in space.
Yeah, the Ghost of Christmas Future showed up. I'm going to die someday. What?
Bro, did one of y'all cut a fan on?
Not me. I don't have any fans.
It might be my Roomba.
It's
Can I turn on light?
It is.
Well, it'll drive away from the door in a minute.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Get out of here, Roomba.
There it goes. Bye, Roomba, you silly little robot. Is it a robot or not?
Roomba?
Yeah.
It's definitely a robot.
Okay.
Next question.
All right.
Next question.
Thank you.
Next.
My coffee's wearing off. Number 5.
You need some hot cocoa. It's Christmas.
Heck yeah, dude. In the Czech Republic, single women throw a shoe on Christmas Eve. If the toe points to the door, marriage is coming. Is that real or fake?
Yeah, it is.
These are good. These ones are really good this time. I'm gonna say yes. It sounds like an old school thing that, like, yeah, I think so.
Well, the one time they did this thing with a ring and a chain over my wrist and said that I was going to have 2 girls and a boy whenever my wife had children, right? And then when we had kids, we had a boy first and we had a girl. So it was wrong.
Yeah, I'm not saying that that's going to actually predict where somebody's going to get married, but that sounds like something that people would do, like throwing the bouquet over your head or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
I don't necessarily believe in, like, predictions or soothsaying, fortune telling, whatever. But
You don't think that something happened and the world ended in 2012?
oh, we are in a different timeline. Oh my gosh, yes, we are. We're on like a somewhere
100%, somewhere else.
100%.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk and those guys know about it because that's why they're like so pro simulation theory. They know about it. Mm-hmm. You know we this is a whole nother podcast. We'll save it for the conspiracy episode.
Yeah. Which there are a few of those.
Okay, so I feel like this is probably true. I feel like it's that's what I feel. But in the spirit of Christmas and to keep this game competitive, I'm going to say it's not and give this gift. So I'm going to say no.
So Mark says true. You say no. Mark wins this one.
Woohoo! All right, send me your Amazon gift link, Jonathan. I'm gonna buy you that Grinch mug you wanted. Yeah, I owe you a gift now. Yeah, can we get Jonathan's Amazon gift link? It'll be right up here.
We'll put it in the comments.
Yeah,
it'll be right here in the comments, right there.
Everybody send a gift.
Yeah. This man's a true. He is about the Christmas spirit of giving. Like, if you were here, I would give you a hug right now,
like a true Grinch.
Yeah.
I think I honestly feel like the Grinch was justified in everything that he did.
You have a point.
In the Jim Carrey one?
Yes.
Like, he absolutely was.
Yeah.
Like, all of those people, they deserved what was coming to them. Those Who's had it coming to them.
Every bit of it.
Except Cindy.
She's the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she grew up to be pretty wild.
Yeah, she did. She did.
In that commercial with the Cindy commercial, you talking about that?
No, I'm talking about the Pretty Reckless. Do you know about that band?
Yeah, she's
the front leader or front singer, whatever you call it, lead singer of that band.
So, Mark, are you talking about the Grinch commercial that is airing on television now? With
where Cindy
it's like a Jim Carrey knockoff.
Nah,
yes,
it's got Walton Goggins in it.
Yes,
I'm kind of mad about it. I'm just.
It's funny.
And Cindy Lou is sitting there and like talking. It's a Walmart commercial.
Is it
it's
her
a Walmart
for real?
commercial?
Yeah,
it's Taylor
a
Momsen?
Walmart commercial. I think it's not them, but it's supposed to look just like them. Yeah, it's like a knockoff.
That's what makes me mad. Okay, Jim Carrey put in a lot of work. Okay, and now they're just doing it in Walmart commercials.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful to the real Grinch.
He's speaking from experience. He's got the Grinch on his head. He would know. He's got the Grinch on his mind. He would know.
Number 6, in Austria and Germany, adults dress as horned demons called Krampus and roam the streets, ringing bells in early December.
They do. Because I went to an event. I sold pizza at it. It was called Wicked. God,
that was recent.
Wicked Winter. Yes. Just like 2 weeks ago, I went and sold. So I went to an event. It was called Wicked Winter Solstice or something, and they had a guy.
Were they real pagans?
Dressed? Huh?
Were they real pagans?
I don't know. I mean, I was there selling pizza. I don't know but they had a guy dressed as Krampus, and he went around doing that.
Did he eat any children?
I hope so.
I didn't see any kids there. I think they all got ate.
It's traditional.
I didn't sell a lot of pizza there because there weren't a lot of kids there.
Do kids like it most?
Yeah, kids eat. Yeah, dude. When I go to like a school or something, sell pizza like crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get some power up pizza.
Dude, you need to. Look, hold on. Well, I'll just send it to you. I want to show. I made a new pizza. It's gonna be. I'm gonna send it to you.
Cool.
Made a special pizza. I'm going to debut it. It's called the Soggy Bottom Boy.
Is it one of those reverse pizzas like they do in Chicago?
No, it's actually a Beats, a pizza or a sauce pie, but I put ricotta on it.
I was hoping there was a toad.
Originally, I used to work at another place a long time, and they had a pizza called the Boggy Bomb. And when I first started working there, this is where I wanted to put where I learned to make pizza. When I first started working there, I would call it the Soggy Bottom Boy as a goof. And the owner would get real mad. He was like, "A pizza's not supposed to be soggy," and it was whatever. But and he was like, then when he found out I had a pizza truck, he was like, "We knew you were going to make a pizza called the Soggy Bottom Boy," and I hadn't even thought of that.
Yeah.
But now I do, and it's my favorite pizza.
It's your signature pizza, dog.
It's my signature pizza.
So if you're around Chattanooga, you need to look for Power Up Pizza.
Yes, powerupppizzatruck.com in the comments.
We're going to get there.
I'll have to make it that way sometime.
For all the free pizza you want, Jonathan, Milty, all the free pizza you can eat. Just for you guys, though.
I'm here. So
I can't give it to everybody.
So we, when he gets his restaurant set up, we got to like meet up there and do a live episode together.
Absolutely. I do want a restaurant and have open mics, do comedy and stuff like that. Yeah. Have like maybe a stage. People can play music. I absolutely want that.
It's going to be fun.
Hang on, look, because I am gonna get a restaurant. I am. We're gonna use this to get us a restaurant. We love it. We're having a great time. When we first started, we were trying to come up with new pizzas, right? And my wife was like, "Hey, we should try making a pickle pizza." And I was like, "I don't know about that. That seems kind of weird. You'd have to start with a dill dough."
I don't get it.
And it was a little hard to swallow.
I'll send you an eggplant so you'll understand.
It was a little hard to swallow, that pizza too. It kind of
a little lumpy in the throat.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Where were we? Sorry, I got us off track.
Number 6.
I'm happy. I love talking about pizza though. Like it's my thing now. You know, it's my new thing.
Yeah, bro.
I've been trying to remember if I was supposed to be answering a question yet.
No, you're good.
Yeah, it's your turn. I think, right?
No. I hope not.
Oh no, I didn't tell y'all yet. Yeah, y'all both got it right.
Woo!
Yay! Boo! I was hoping at least somebody got something wrong.
Sorry. Number 7. In Finland, families visit cemeteries on Christmas Eve and light thousands of candles, turning graveyards into glowing fields of light. It sounds like something out of a Coldplay song.
Where?
In Finland.
Finland.
The Finnish. Did they make any kind of chocolates or anything special for Christmas? Like, is there anything that we get from there?
Finland.
I can't think of anything.
I've always heard of Finland, but I don't know what they do.
I think they put those little things on fish, the little backs.
That's where they attach the fins.
That's why they're called Finland.
On the thank you.
They saved the lives of all the dolphins.
That's where
and
they
sharks
put those things that go on the backs of sharks.
Yeah. I knew it.
They manufacture those, and
I don't know why I didn't remember that.
They light up lights. Yeah, that sounds Christmassy. That sounds Christmassy.
I mean, they're up there in the Viking area, so they can't read. So they're not using it.
That was a nice callback.
So they're not using it for that, but I could see them doing it at lighting some fire. I mean, that's why they had Viking funerals. I'm gonna say, yeah.
Dude, Viking funerals are so cool. There was this movie that I used to watch when I was a kid. I think it was called The Rock of Gibraltar, and it was one of the few movies that Macaulay Culkin was in as a kid. And it was about this this old man, and he died or whatever, but like his whole family was there, and I think that the kid put him out on the lake and burned him like a Viking.
Did they shoot the arrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's badass.
And
but
everybody freaked out because he did it, but that's like he knew that his grandfather would have wanted it. I think if I've got that all wrong, then fine. But that's what I remember. I was a kid when I seen it.
You know, another movie Macaulay Culkin did when he was a kid was The Good
Son.
Son. You seen that? You knew I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Dude, that tripped me out when I was a kid, man.
I need to rewatch it. I don't remember it anymore.
Well,
He also got stung by bees.
I cried so hard.
Remember him dying? Remember him dying?
That was the first big trauma I ever experienced in my life, I think.
Oh man, why'd you have to go there? That's full on Grinch. Oh wait a minute now, he went Grinch on us.
Did you see that he's like pitching like a Home Alone reboot?
I hope that happens.
Like with him coming in where he is locked out of the house.
Yeah.
And he is a bad father. And his son is trying to keep him out of the house.
No! Oh, that'd be great. No way, that would be
Like
killer.
full on Billy Bob Thornton bad dad.
I'm not sure, but probably something along those lines. A little more targeted towards an adult audience.
I had a similar idea before too, where it's like he grows up to be a criminal because he has such a bad family dynamic. He grows up to be a criminal, breaking into somebody's house, and the kid. So either way, I think that's gold.
Yeah.
Sign me up. I will donate to that.
And Buzz could
Let's
be in
Kickstarter
that. Buzz could be like really successful lawyer or something.
Oh, yeah, like look,
Like lost
look down on
weight and
Kevin.
looking great.
Yeah, and like still giving Kevin a hard time. Yeah.
I feel like I saw like Macaulay Culkin kind of doing stand up or something now.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Which I'm like, yeah, like I just kind of like saw some like pictures and stuff online. I'm like, huh, that's interesting.
I know he had a comedy website for a while. I was a fan of it, bunnyears.com.
I remember that.
Yeah, and it was kind of like Cracked, where he wrote comedy articles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was a big fan of it. I was like, oh, that's cool, that's funny. Like as a comedian, I would love to try to be a part of his website.
If they did do that where they made him be like a criminal, and then his brother was like super successful, if they got Ben Affleck to play Buzz,
Yeah, he'd be perfect.
like Mallrats,
yeah, he'd be perfect.
that'd be funny.
Dude, I hope that happens.
You heard it here first, Macaulay.
Do it.
All right, Mac.
Do it.
That's what they call him when they're friends. Maybe he'll think we're friends if we call him Mac.
Mac.
So the Finnish families in the cemeteries was true.
Christmas
Oh,
magic.
yeah. There we go.
You made it happen, Jonathan. I'm confused because you're using all this Christmas magic, yet you're still a Grinch. Are you like post heart growth Grinch?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, spoilers. It's been 25 years.
movie.
It's been 25 years, so I feel like people should have seen it by now.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert before you say that again.
Don't let your kids listen to this episode, people.
I mean,
Especially when you got people
you
making
can.
crude jokes.
Some of the parts aren't appropriate. Number 8, in Spain, children leave their shoes out instead of stockings during Christmas to be filled with gifts. Is it true or fake?
Well, I just hope they're not putting candy in there. Because imagine you pull out like a Reese cup that smells like from under cheese.
Foot fungus.
Yeah. Oh, why'd you put an apple in here? Oh, it smells like my sweaty gym sock.
That sounds weird.
Yeah.
What question number is
Ow.
this?
8.
You want me to answer first, Jonathan? I will.
Yes. I want you to
Okay.
answer first.
I am going to say no. Because even if they are doing it, I'm anti putting food in shoes.
Okay.
But I do know someone who drinks out of a shoe. It calls it a shoey. So,
I've seen somebody do that on Kill Tony.
no. So, and it's still gross.
Yeah.
I want to make this as competitive as possible. So I want to answer the opposite of Mark, and I'm going to say yes, and use Christmas magic to give him the correct answer.
Well, you got that one wrong there, Mark.
No,
He's He's using Christmas magic. He's cheating. He's cheating. Christmas is only 1 week away. He's tapped into the Christmas force. He's channeling it.
He's wearing green. He got a little bit of that Yoda vibe going. A little bit of that Yoda force magic.
Maybe it's the Wizard of Oz. I don't know.
Number 9. In Ireland, a candle is placed in the window on Christmas Eve to guide the Holy Family to shelter.
I've heard of that. Yep.
The Irish. That was terrible.
That's a yes. That's a yes.
And I'm Irish and I can't do the accent.
The Irish potato famine.
Wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all.
My favorite Irish thing is the the evil Irish. God, what is it called? Oh,
Why it's got to be evil?
well, the little munchkin, like what's it called? Where he's protecting his gold from the rainbow.
The leprechaun?
It was like a
It's
90s
a leprechaun.
thing.
Leprechaun.
The leprechaun.
You can't
Leprechaun
say
in the hood.
munchkin in 2025.
Sorry. Speaking of which, do you know munchkins are mad? Oh, well, little people.
You
Sorry,
can
little
say
people
it
are
now.
mad.
Can you say
it
little
now.
Can you say midget
Little
again?
people are
25.
mad at Peter Dinklage because that's why you don't see little people in movies as much anymore.
Why?
Because little Peter Dinklage is taking all the roles.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
He pretty much has just taken all the
Or
roles.
they decide to use CG animation to make regular people look tiny, like they
Yeah.
did in Snow White.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, magic.
if they're gonna make somebody tiny, they should do it Peter Jackson style, forced perspective. Do it really complicated. Do the effects in camera. No CGI.
It looked way better.
That's what I believe.
It looked way better.
I just watched The Hobbit when Gandalf I watch it about once a year, and then Gandalf has go down into the Hobbit hole. Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Yeah.
Did you watch the extended version?
Yes, you know it.
Okay.
Has to be.
All right.
My kids have watched the first Lord of the Rings so far, and they liked it.
Okay, so do you watch? What order do you feel like is the appropriate way to watch that series?
This is a good question.
I personally,
Should you watch The Hobbit first?
I don't.
Really?
Yeah. Well, because the way that they shot and filmed the first trilogy was a lot more intimate and warm, and they expected you to want more action by the time they made The Hobbit. So they had developed all of their special effects and their cinematic strategies that they used to keep you into it by the time they did that. So it's a good warm-up phase. If you watch the other one first and you go back, you might not feel the same way about it. Because you learn and you get
That
better
makes
as you
sense.
go.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Fine. That's an acceptable answer. I'll allow it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll allow it.
It also does kind of play on you having seen the extended edition of Fellowship of the Ring to really have some of the beginning of the first Hobbit movie hit exactly the same, because they have there's some shots that are reverse angles and yeah.
And
So yeah,
timelines
I
and
think
stuff,
you're right.
Even though The Hobbit was the first book
Yeah.
that was written,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, The Hobbit is a pretty comparatively epic story compared to the actual Lord of the Rings, trilogy, which is really just one book.
Yeah.
Split into 3 parts.
Right.
Well, 6 parts, because each book is 2 parts. But there's a lot that they cut out of the trilogy.
Yeah.
The original trilogy. But it was only in the first book, which was all of the good stuff. It was Tom Bombadil. And he was very sad.
Yes. Preach it, Jonathan. Tell me about it. You already know, bro. I don't even got to say it. Dude's already on top of it. I watched a video. I need to go back and finish watching it. They talk about who Tom Bombadil is, who he really is. Supposedly it's supposed to be a mystery, but there is an answer, and I never finished the video, so I can't tell you.
Well, we'll have to do something about that, and I need to
Look
know
it up,
too.
Tom Bombadil.
Tom Bombadil.
Who is Tom Bombadil on YouTube?
So, who's going to say the Holy Family thing? You said yes for sure.
Yeah. Because I remember doing that when I was a kid. My grandmother used to do that. And I don't...
we had electric candles in the windows in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah. And that's the why you do it, so that when family coming home, they can find the house.
I ain't think of that.
Yeah. And that's what that is. So, yeah, I think that is a thing.
Did
and
y'all
I don't
have
know
the
if
colorful bulbs, or did you just have the white ones?
No, it's just like a white candle.
Yeah.
You put it in the window. My grandma used to do it, I think. Or
I think everybody used to do Christmas lights a lot more than they do now.
Yeah.
Christmas lights used to be better.
They did.
Just because they can make them brighter and fancier doesn't mean that they are good.
Doesn't mean you should.
Okay. Yeah.
Those glasses kind of look like Christmas lights. They look great, Jonathan. I have to compliment you on your look.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, they look great.
Legend of Zelda shirt sells it all.
I know, dude. Look how cool he is.
The new Hyrule Warriors game just came out for the Switch too.
That's
And,
pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'm real excited about it. I love the Zelda franchise.
Did you see the leaked photos of the movie? Since we're on that topic,
My son has been telling me about it.
I'm not super excited about the movie casting wise so far. They haven't sold me yet, but I'm optimistic. Nintendo doesn't typically
They don't fail much.
let their first party stuff be damaged by something that's being put out.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
the biggest thing that everybody's talking about, and you sound like you'd be a good person to answer or speak on this, Jonathan, is do you think Link should speak in the movie?
Okay. I have a lot of thoughts on it. I've reflected on it a lot. So Link does speak. That it is canon that he speaks. He just chooses not to speak much because the weight of being the hero is so heavy that he only speaks when it is necessary. And that is why in the games you do have to ask like questions to NPCs occasionally. It's very occasional. Most of the time you're just being told stuff. So you never hear him speak from and Nintendo's excuses that that they want it to be you, so they don't want to assign a voice.
That's what I
So-
thought. So I thought Shigeru Miyamoto said that he wanted you to feel like you were the voice of Link.
Right. That is why that they don't have him audibly speak, but it is canon that the character does in fact speak.
Okay.
But most of the time he chooses not to. There are some times in Zelda dialogue where you have to make a choice with what you say. And those are times when Link is speaking.
Okay.
And also when he's falling and he goes, yeah!
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously, like the most
feel
primitive
like-
form of
I
language.
definitely feel like he said shit in Ocarina of Time. There's definitely
We gotta
like if
believe
you
that.
fall
Yeah,
from
we gotta
far
believe that.
enough.
It's like an
I
echo
feel
too. It's
like
like
when I fell off in Death Mountain, like shit.
Yeah. He does. He does.
Yeah.
I love that. Glad you caught that.
Yeah.
So, did you say whether you think that was true or fake, Jonathan?
I'm going to say Christmas magic, fake.
Well, you got it wrong.
I thought I had convinced you. Come on now.
We're at our
So
final
I used-
question, but
I used the Christmas magic to now
Wait,
make
now
us
we're even. It's a tie score, I think.
it is tied.
Yeah, now it's tied.
Yes.
Yes,
Christmas
now
magic.
it is. Down at 10.
All right, who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win?
Yeah.
I mean, last time I won, the last time it was Mark and I, so it would only be nice of me to let him win this time. Let's find
on
out
now.
if I do it.
Wait.
All right, you ready?
Yeah,
I am the
I'm gonna get you
Grinch.
that. I'm gonna get you that Christmas mug on your Amazon
I am,
wish list.
you know, what would the Grinch do?
What would the Grinch do? In Mexico, the 9 nights before Christmas are spent reenacting Mary and Joseph's search for shelter with candlelit processions and signing. True or fake?
I've never heard of that before.
Have you ever been to Mexico?
Nope. No.
I did, but I didn't hear about that either.
The furthest south I've been is to Hades, and that is when I forget to take the garbage out, and my wife gets mad at me, and I have to come back into the house. She got a pitchfork. What the?
I've not heard of this, but I want it to be true. I kind of like it. I like this idea of like, you know, you got to audition for this role in the community. You got to spend all like,
yeah.
there's like, there's a whole cast of characters, you know.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It's going to be. I know exactly. That's what I like about it. That's what I like about it. I feel like it's good. It's a 9-day long performance art
commit.
community theater piece, and you've got to commit to it. And some of these kids don't want to be in it, but their parents are making them.
The true spirit of Christmas.
And the true spirit of Christmas.
Yeah.
You know,
I gotta go to church on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. It's 9 days. 9 days. I got to do this 9 days, Mom. This is.
Yeah,
it's
I want
hardcore.
this to be true. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say no, just because to me, for all the reasons you mentioned, it sounds too grandiose, too ridiculous, too. Yeah, I mean, so now it's a.
But they're Catholic.
die, I
They're
guess.
definitely. You think? Oh, okay.
I'm not. I mean, I want it to be true too, but I'm gonna say no, just because I just don't. I never heard of it. I feel like I would have heard of this.
Wow.
Big brain here.
Well, here we go. He won. He won last time, everybody, on Halloween. But will he win today? And the answer is yes. Jonathan Reels wins again.
Oh, Christmas magic.
Christmas magic for the win.
The Grinch wins.
Woo! Christmas
The
magic.
Grinch always wins.
Yeah, baby. So now that we've gotten through with that game, what's your favorite Christmas tradition, guys?
Mine is putting my shoes next to the Christmas instead of my stocking. I put my shoes out.
Oh.
And then I throw it at the door to see if I'm going to get married.
Oh
next year.
yeah, I like that one. I've never heard of anybody doing that in a combination. But before
how I
we
do
move
it
on,
every year.
before we move on, I just wanted to say that I purposefully picked only true things this time.
They were all true.
All of them were true.
I
I
never even picked up on that. You sneaky little.
I just wondered if it would be like better because like it sounded so good. You'd have to be like, some of these got to be fake.
They all were so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like. There was a lot of times I'm like, I want this to be true, and it was true. And I
They
just
were
thought
all
it was
so
Christmas
good.
magic.
Dude, that was great. That was so much fun. Dude, thank you. Because I really enjoyed all of that.
Thanks, man. I thought it was fun too. So yeah, like actually, what's your favorite Christmas tradition, Dale? If you need to think about it, I'll tell you all mine.
Well, I mean, I kind of have been doing this ever since I was a kid, is going out and looking for mistletoe. Did you ever do that?
Not on a
And then you
regular
have to
basis.
take, if you
but yeah.
find some, you have to take a stick and you throw it to knock it down. So that's something I've done a lot. And this year, I took my little girl out to go find mistletoe, and we were walking on a nature trail today, actually. And I was about to kind of give up on it. And we were getting at the end of the trail, and we have a flashlight because you shine a flashlight up and you see the little white. It reflects kind of off the little white berries, dingleberries, whatever they're called in the mistletoe.
Mm-hmm.
And I showed her a picture of what it looks like to spot it on, so she could look for it on my phone. And then I was about to give up. We were about to be done because we're at the end of the trail. And she goes, "Daddy, look over there, look over there." And she found some. And then I lifted her up. We didn't have to throw a stick. It was close enough. I lifted her up. She grabbed the branch and pulled it down. And then I grabbed it and pulled it down. And we got a big sprig of mistletoe.
That's
So that's
awesome.
something I was always really doing. And this year I was able to introduce that to my little girl.
That's awesome,
And
man.
that's something I'm going to do. We're always going to. And she loved it. She was like, in my heart so much. I found the Christmas mistletoe. It was so great. So, yeah, I guess that's mine.
I love
don't know.
that.
Yeah.
So mine would be like when I was a kid, I used to always look for Christmas lights when we were riding around in the car at night after, because I mean, it's really early still. Usually it gets dark around 5:36. So yeah, driving around looking for Christmas lights. So now like whenever I'm driving back and forth from work to home, I'm looking for Christmas lights. And then we try to take the kids out to drive around and look for Christmas lights and stuff too.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet.
So, around my house, we have a legend. It's the legend of the Chicken Man. And the story goes like this, that a long time ago, there was some kids around a playground, older kids, laughing, talking about how, like, Santa's not real, stuff like that. And some other kids were like, had their feelings hurt because they felt like Santa wasn't real because they just didn't get presents, and he felt bad because he heard. So this man decided that he was going to sneak into people's houses that didn't believe in Santa and give them presents. But he didn't have anything except his fried chicken boxes. And he gives presents to older kids who don't believe in Santa. So, because there comes a time in every kid's life whenever they start to be exposed to these conspiracy theories about Santa not being real.
Yeah.
You know, these things in movies and television.
Yeah.
These lies.
Can't believe they would say this
Nonsense,
nonsense either.
And
Nonsense.
So sometimes these kids lose their way and they still need a gift. So the chicken man has to come and bring them a gift.
Well,
and
praise God for the chicken man.
Yes. So the chicken man, that's my favorite Christmas tradition.
And don't they have that in Japan around the KFC?
That's where it originated.
Yeah,
that's where it's
He's
That's
Japanese.
where it originated.
He's actually Japanese.
Yeah.
I heard it originated with a Hardee's fried chicken. You know, back when they used to have the bone-in fried chicken.
Oh, I loved that chicken. That was the best.
Oh, that's way back.
The best chicken.
I heard that's as the legend told.
Legend foretells. Is that real? Is it like a real thing? Like,
Absolutely, it's.
oh,
real.
really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. That's cool. I love that. Yeah, and the reason they stopped getting presents is because they stopped believing. Everybody.
You gotta believe.
But you know, sometimes the chicken man feels bad for you. He'll
a great chicken man.
He'll sneak in, give you a present in a fried chicken box.
Now, what if the chicken man, Santa Claus, and the witch all show up at the same house? Then do we have like?
Then there will be a time dilation and some kind of transfer of timeline will happen, and then everything will change again.
But you do have to leave out a 2-piece and a biscuit for him. Like it is a. Like
Are
it is
you
not
sure? Are you sure that guy's Asian?
I mean, you know.
Okay. What's your favorite
fried
thing
chicken,
to eat?
Fried chicken's universal.
Speaking of that, what's your favorite thing to eat for the holiday season for Christmas? I like a good hot ham that just came out of the oven.
Yeah.
Like a honey ham. Whoa.
Thanksgiving kind of carries over again-ish, like stuffing and turkey.
If you bring me turkey for Christmas, you're a turkey.
Well, I like to eat around this. I'll be eating stuffing like these 2 months. I just had stuffing for breakfast this morning.
I'll be stuffing too.
Yeah, I told you I'm putting on winter insulation.
I stuffed myself full of chili tonight.
I need a 2-piece and a biscuit.
2-piece and a biscuit for Christmas.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna argue.
The chicken man.
I would go with that.
Yeah. No, that's funny. That's great.
Is there
you should.
But like dessert wise, or something that's only Christmas time. I like it whenever they take them pretzels and then they put them in peanut butter and then they put them in chocolate, the white chocolate. Those are fun.
You're gonna have to get me one of those, dude. You piqued my interest.
Yeah. Ooh, I bet it'd be even better if you put some puff, marshmallow puff on it.
Red velvet cake.
Oh.
Red velvet cake.
With or without pickings?
You know, when I was younger, I did not want the nuts, but now, as an adult, I definitely got to have the pecans.
Yeah. A little more ambidextrous now.
Yes,
like
ambidextrous.
Are you on mute there, bro?
Well, my dogs went crazy for a second here. I don't know what's going on in there.
Who let the dogs out?
Woo, woo, woo.
You know, it breaks my heart. You know what that song's actually about? You guys know, don't you?
No.
Dogs?
You don't know what the song's actually about?
No.
When the ugly girls come to the club.
Oh.
Isn't that takes such a happy song into now I'm like,
Who let the... No, just kidding.
I mean, who let them out?
Who let them out?
well, but can we, if we may?
Put the dick on the snowman.
Oh, man.
I thought we were supposed to be PG, Milty. Hey, now you're breaking your own rules.
It's the 80s. It's the 80s.
This is the Patreon edition here now. And it's the 80s.
Okay.
You know that song?
Who put it on there?
You know that song? You don't know that song, Mark? Well, we're going to play it real quick.
Do it.
This is my favorite Christmas tradition.
Where did that song originate?
I don't know, but you gave it to me on a thing.
I know that's a thing because I've done it. Take the coal, you put it in, then you take the 2 eyeballs and you put them right under it, right?
Of course. Here you go.
You take the 2 coal eyeballs, you put it under there. Yeah.
What's the artist's name that does it?
No, that ain't right. Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to go to YouTube because Spotify is too G-rated for it.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be one of those comedy artists that probably got big on one of those syndicated Midwestern radio shows in the 90s. Probably like a Bob and Tom guy. Somebody on like the Bob and Tom show or something like that.
All right. Put your microphone on. I want to hear you laughing.
I was going to make that same joke. I thought he put my dick on the snowman.
Bro, we used to play that song, dude, and Jonathan gave me this sample CD with a bunch of stuff burned on it from Dr. Demento and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And that song was on there, and I was working at the peach stand for a summer. Some people that we went to church with owned it, and they like had me kind of be in charge of the store, but then like their Uncle Sam, he'd come by and he'd help out a little bit, and we'd be sitting out there doing nothing for a little while because there was always a time of day where it was a little dead. And so we would sit around and listen to music and talk, and we was listening to those funny songs, and I was like, "Hey, Uncle Sam, check this out." He laughed so hard he about fell out of his chair. And then from then on, it didn't matter if we was at church or where we was at, Uncle Sam would look at me and be like, "Hey, Milt, who put it on him?" Right in front of everybody in church, dude.
It's just a little inside joke. Nobody can do anything about it at all.
Just the 3 of us.
Yep.
I was going to say, because I'm definitely feeling that out in the cold. I don't know about you guys. It shrivels up when I go outside. It's tough.
I'm definitely a grower.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's cold.
If we may, before, like I said, I need to ask this before we go. I need it.
We're going to get to movies after one more.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait for you then. Yeah, because I'll wait for you to take us there. Then you're the boss.
All right.
This is important to me though.
Okay. Well, let's do that one last. We'll do the next 2, and then we'll do that before.
We'll save it. Okay.
Yeah, before we end it.
Lead us on.
All right. What's your favorite Christmas candy? I think I know what y'all are going to say already, but I might be wrong.
I mean, a candy cane is classic, I guess.
Okay.
It's probably the only thing that I eat.
It's not where I thought you were going with that.
I mean, Reese Christmas trees, is that what you were thinking?
I did think you were going to say that.
Yeah, I mean, I know,
and it is
but like,
because you like to eat candy.
Yes, I'll eat Reese's Christmas trees all year, but like, it's the same thing with like candy corn. You only eat candy corn at Halloween. You only eat a candy cane at Christmas. So I think the most classic Christmas, you put it on the tree, and especially when I was a kid growing up, my mom would get mad at me that I'm eating all the candy canes on the tree. Like, you got to wait until Christmas.
Boy.
And it's like you come downstairs, you're hungry, there's food sitting right there, or at least a snack, whatever, on the tree. So I got to think.
Okay, yeah, my daddy used to pastor this little church with like maybe 30 people in it, and there was just a couple of kids there, and I was probably there from like when I was 7 years old up until probably 11, and they would put little candy canes on the Christmas tree. I forgot about that until you just said that. And we would sneak them off and eat them a little bit all through December.
And like make them sharp, and then you have like a little weapon. You like put a little point on it and then go around stabbing.
Nothing's more satisfying than sharpening a candy cane.
Nice little candy cane shank.
Candy cane shank. Yeah. Do you know they're making Santa Claus bad in some of these horror movies? You've seen that, like Santa's sleigh.
Yeah.
I think if I had to, I could defend myself with one of those. Those suckers could get you.
My favorite one was Bad Santa.
If Evil Santa came down and all I had was a candy cane, I
think
right in the jugular.
Goldberg, pro wrestler, played Santa in like one of those Santa murder movies in the 90s.
Goldberg?
I can't remember what it was called. Yeah.
I gotta look this up.
Yeah, it's like one of those really, really bad ones. Just like,
I love those cheesy B movies like that.
You look that up, and then you tell me what your favorite Christmas candy is, Johnson.
I also like candy canes, but the ones that are filled with Reese's cups. Those are the ones. That's what I
knew
like.
I knew somebody was going there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, candy canes with Reese's cups?
The big plastic tube filled with them. Yeah, I want one of those. And just dump them just straight in my mouth. I'll just eat the foil and everything. Just
dump
like
them in
a
his
goat.
mouth.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh, it's the first thing that comes up. Evil Goldberg Santa.
What's the movie called?
It's actually called Santa's Sleigh.
Oh.
In 2005.
2005.
Is what
so this
says.
Is way past Bill Goldberg's peak fame.
Yeah.
This is pretty funny.
I think my favorite Christmas candy is actually those I can't remember the name of the brand, but those little balls that chocolate, or they might have caramel or different flavors inside of them, and they had the white chocolate ones with the cream in them. Oh my gosh, I think they're Godiva. I might be wrong about the brand. Lindor. It's Lindor. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Yeah, those are my favorite Christmas candies.
So I don't know if this counts as a Christmas candy, but it feels like it does. But they don't make it anymore, so it doesn't really matter either way.
Did it cause autism?
Probably. No.
Yeah.
That's how I got it. Yeah. No. Boy Scouts used to have a popcorn that was caramel popcorn that was covered in white chocolate, and it always used to come in.
I remember that stuff.
It would come in right around Christmas time.
Yeah.
So I feel like it kind of counts as a Christmas candy.
Well, I'm going to just tell you the truth. I'm always broke whenever I see Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, and I feel like, I'm sorry, guys. I feel like the worst person to ever have to walk by them. I can't afford that $12 a bag.
And it's not even as good as it used to be. And they don't even have all the options. They got rid of all the good options,
They
like
did.
the caramel, white chocolate.
And you can just go to Aldi and get Samoas now.
Yeah, you can get Samoas, yeah.
That's the only ones I like.
Yeah. Well, they're the best ones. Okay, they're best.
They are the best.
They are just the best.
So what's your favorite Christmas song?
Who put the dick in the snowman? No, mine is actually unique. You don't hear this much. And I do want to speak on this because this is important to me. This is an important subject. It's Christmas Don't Be Late, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Ooh, that's a hard
They don't
classic.
play that one as much, but it's a banger,
Is
it not?
Yes. We play it all the time.
Well, see, you know what's up. But when I tell my Alexa to play Christmas music, it never pops up in the rotation.
All right. So I am a connoisseur of novelty music, which has an extensive list of Christmas songs, especially holiday music in general.
Take mine.
No, what are you gonna? You
go
do
ahead.
yours. I'm
You
not
go
taking
ahead.
yours.
No.
but I definitely am not taking yours.
So, for one thing, most people probably would expect musicality-wise and like all the good feels inside. Yes, I like the Carol of the Bells. That's my favorite. I did that one whenever I had my year as a voice major in college, and we all sang that a cappella, and it was the most epic thing you ever heard. They actually recorded it. It was called. But my favorite Christmas song is actually going to have to be Dominic the Christmas Donkey.
Huh?
Dominic the Donkey. You never heard Dominic the Donkey?
I
don't even know this one. I don't think.
All right, now I
Yeah.
got to play Dominic the dang donkey. Dominic damn donkey.
the damn duck. Oh, that's pretty good.
That's one of my favorites.
That's a banger, dude.
So so whenever you thought I was going to take yours, I thought you were going to perhaps say "The Night Santa Went Crazy," the Weird Al song. Not that is not mine. That is one of my favorites, but my favorite is a song by Jackie Broles from Red State Update called "Sick Cripple Christmas Baby." And it is a
Play it.
Now I got to play this. Sick
Play it.
cripple Christmas baby.
It's quite long. Just definitely look it up. It's on Spotify and everywhere.
Okay.
Well, Patreon subscribers who got to hear that little bit, Mark, you can go look at that later.
Well, before we get off of the subject of songs, can we talk about? I know you guys do this you have to. Every year you cry to the song Christmas Shoes.
No, I hate that song, and it came on the radio the other day, and I told my coworker, please turn it off.
I'm not saying I like it. I'm just saying it makes me cry every
It's the
year.
worst Christmas song of all time.
But you know, it hits, dog.
It hits the
I
wrong.
want to buy you these shoes for my mama.
My brother used to sing that song at basically every like Christmas event. Whenever
It was his long black train.
And at one point around Christmas, Shaquille O'Neal had released a line of shoes, and I found these very large, bright red shoes, and got my brother those for Christmas. And I acted out the whole scene purchasing them. I was like, I want to buy these shoes for my brother.
No, you did. You did.
I love
was gonna
this.
say, no, you didn't, but you did.
I love this.
And he didn't find it that funny. I don't know. I don't know why.
Why?
I never even wore them. They were pretty cool shoes. They were wild shoes though.
I love it.
Now, was it Shaq brand Christmas
They were
shoes?
Shaq- Just Shaq brand shoes, but they felt
Okay.
Christmassy.
They were red.
Bright red,
Okay.
full red, everything, laces, the whole thing.
Santa's got a brand new basketball game.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were saying Shaq had like made some Christmas shoes.
I mean, they
that
were
are cheap for
Christmassy
Christmas.
enough for me.
So we're finally there. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
And we're not allowed to say Home Alone. We got to just scratch that one from the record.
I mean, you can.
I'm just making it check.
Elf.
Really?
Why?
Absolutely. Oh man. I mean, I laugh at it every single time. Every single time. It's hilarious.
You watch it every year and all that good stuff.
Probably.
I guess.
I mean, most likely, yeah.
Now, is it good enough for you to watch it outside of Christmas season? Would you watch it?
I think so. Yeah. I like it. I like the movie Elf a lot.
I like it a lot.
I think there's a lot of very just like. I mean, the physical comedy's great. Obviously, like there's so many just great visual gags too.
And also
But
good
also-
morals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know I hated on that movie for a long time, and I refused to kind of watch it and get into it. And then when I finally did, I realized that it was on me, that I was wrong.
Yeah.
For not watching Elf.
How could you ever, man?
I don't know, but this was years. Like I don't know.
You trust
I was
Will?
just. No, I'm a big fan of. As a comedian, he's a great comedian. I'm a big fan of his, but it just for whatever reason, I always felt like Elf was like cashing in, kind of on a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
But I didn't give it a chance. I didn't realize that it does have a great message. It is a good movie, and I'm the one who has to eat crow for it.
Yeah. Because it was actually
Who's the
brilliant.
director?
Yeah, it is a great movie.
Brett Favre, right? John Favreau. How do you say his name?
Yes. Right. Yes.
However you say John Favreau.
Right. Yeah. Him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Favreau.
Thank you
say
for
that.
Iron Man, dude. For real.
Yeah. And the Mandalorian.
And The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yeah. And saving Star Wars.
He did save Star Wars.
And we're about to get a new trilogy to make up for the bullcrap one that Kathleen Turner
Are they
woman
really?
made.
What's it? What's the premise of that? I haven't heard of this.
I just saw the news. They officially retconned that bullcrap.
Did they?
Oh, are they really
Yes.
going to make a new?
What?
Yeah.
They're like scrapping that
Yeah.
and making a new.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
That's unless it's fake. But I saw it on multiple sources.
That seems bananas to me. Like that seems just like,
It's like a Christmas miracle.
I hope they get.
I hope it's true.
Kylo Ren back. I like that
don't
guy.
hope they
Kylo
get
Ren.
them back.
Well, Kylo Ren's the only good part.
I
of
hope
that
that
movie,
they go with
trilogy, in my
the
opinion.
David Zahn trilogy.
Yeah.
Isn't that
I would
his name?
say it seems very un-Disney for them to retcon something, but it doesn't.
No.
Well, if you remember around the time when they were talking about those movies, why can't I remember his real name? Luke Skywalker.
That's his
Mark
real
Hamill.
name.
Mark Hamill was talking about what they should have done with the characters, and everything he mentioned, I can't remember all of it exactly, but everything he mentioned was like would have been perfect, like perfect send off for all the characters. Like if he had whereas before they kind of had some creative control, I think originally, and they kind of with George Lucas, I think they all kind of but in this movie they were just told what to do.
George Lucas had like a vision for what he wanted for another trilogy.
Yeah,
it just was, yeah. I think he was already in development. That was why
Christmas.
They were doing a release of the entire. They were doing an upscale of all of the old movies. That's what he was doing, right?
Yeah.
And they were adding footage and stuff. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. And the first one, it was the only one that had just come out. It was just episode 1 had just left theaters, and then that's whenever he sold to Disney, and then they never released the rest of the other upscaled versions.
Yeah, and they put in extra graphics and stuff. Yeah, I remember.
They're bringing out the original.
Can you use your Christmas magic to make this thing that Milty just said be true, please? Christmas magic. We're gonna.
I don't know if my Christmas magic is that powerful.
Is that powerful
to affect Disney? They don't listen to anything.
They're bringing out the original cut of Star Wars for the 20 or for whatever years it is. It ain't 20. It's like 40, 50, 60. I don't know. But they're bringing out like the fully unedited, no CG animation version of it.
Okay.
So a lot of people always talk about how like that version's not out there, but it is. You can find it if you just get the DVD. That's like the one that's not in the box set. You have to buy them individually, and it's like disc 2, and it's the original print, right?
Yeah, and there's also a company out there making it again that like redistributing it.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's out there on like a full upscale so hopefully, they'll do that.
That'd be wonderful.
Although me personally, I don't mind the stuff they added. I don't necessarily mind that they added the Jabba the Hutt,
Yeah, that's
because
better.
originally he was that dude. He was like just some dude in like a fur outfit.
Yeah.
And they replaced him with the slug, and then now it matches in the so I don't really mind that stuff being there, and so
for me, Star Wars is a Christmas movie.
Is it?
Yeah, because
it's just a tradition.
On VHS, I got that for Christmas, like the trilogy set from my granny, and I watched that so much during Christmas that it brings back Christmas memories.
Did you know there is a Star Wars Christmas special?
Yeah, and it's cool.
It's called Life Galaxy Quest or something.
And they have Life Day.
Life Day, that's it. Yeah,
Life Day.
Life Day.
Yeah.
And it's like trash.
No,
and
it's amazing.
on.
Get out of here.
I'm just saying it's universally panned.
No.
I'm not saying I dislike it.
You're not allowed to. If you hate it, you're not allowed.
Well, I think they didn't like it. They felt like it was
George
shoehorned
Lucas
or
was
something.
definitely embarrassed by it.
It is absolute
Yeah.
dog shit, but it's fun.
Yeah. And like there's Wookiee babies or something like that. I haven't even seen
Well, I
it
mean,
all,
there
but-
was, dude. You didn't see the
Yeah.
cartoon and the
Wookiee
comics and stuff, man.
Yeah, the Wookiee babies.
Yeah, they were cuter.
I don't. So, what else is funny too, guys? I usually try to think of myself as a pretty cool guy, and then I get caught up in conversations like this, and I realize I actually am a nerd.
I think all cool people are nerds.
I was just making a joke. Yeah, we're the coolest.
Yeah.
We're so cool.
Anyways, what's your favorite Christmas movie, Jonathan?
Elf.
Elf. You did say that.
Right.
Well, I would say Home Alone just because I think it encapsulates. It's just so good. I could watch it outside of Christmas. That's why I say, is it just a good movie that stands alone on its own? I think it stands Home Alone on its own, even.
It does.
Just Home Alone 1 and 2.
Okay.
Not the rest of that.
I like Home Alone 2 better than Home Alone 1.
It's great, yeah.
But
it's great.
As a good movie, Home Alone 1 is better.
You need them both.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need them both, though, and they go together perfectly. They're a great set of movies.
It's like peanut butter
I think
and jelly.
2 is probably,
Yeah.
I think 2 is probably more Home Alone-y, but 1 is more Christmassy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And also, like, Uncle Buck tied along in there with that.
Yeah. Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin's a good actor as a kid.
I would like to add another runner-up since we're adding the criteria of movies that are good enough to not watch at Christmas time. Ernest Saves Christmas
It's wonderful.
is good at any time of the day, night.
Wonderful. Yes.
I'm looking, dude. I want to watch, dude. I want to watch that now.
Ernest Saves Christmas is always going to be played at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm watching that with my little girl tomorrow, actually, since you mentioned that.
Mine's definitely A Christmas Story.
Aw, you little sweetheart. You classic, boy.
Bro.
Now, did you like it when it played? So we don't have cable anymore, guys, which sucks. Did you like it when it played 24 hours on TBS? Did you watch it all day?
So I didn't watch it all day long, but I wasn't.
But it was on all day.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You leave it on that.
But
yeah.
like we used to have Encore for some reason when I was a kid, and it was like my parents didn't even watch that much, but they were like wouldn't let me watch 90% of the stuff on there because it was bad, right? But that one would come on there and I could watch that, and I just thought it was the funnest thing. Like I used to be fascinated with like the way people lived 30 years before I was born, you know? Mm-hmm. So that was really interesting too. Cause like when we would go on Christmas vacations and stuff, I would often ask them to go to museums and stuff. Cause you know, in Oak Ridge, there's the nuclear museum and stuff like that. So we went there a couple times. So yeah, that time period always fascinated me. So just getting to see how kids behaved in that time period, that was fun for me.
Now, and can I ask you a question about it? How often have you stuck your tongue to a cold pole?
I never, ever once in my life tried that because I was afraid it would really happen.
Yeah. You're like,
Even though I grew up in Georgia where it's like 90 degrees on Christmas Day.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
That kid grew up to still act and is an elf. He is the supervisor who is Buddy's supervisor at the North Pole that kind of feels bad for him all the time.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah,
really?
like he's got like blonde hair. Yeah, it's a small part, but he's in it.
See, our Christmas favorites are cinematic universe, Mark.
Oh, I know. You guys win.
Not
Cinematic
really.
universe.
Well, if Mac makes a new Home Alone, then, you know, I'm going to have
Yeah.
another notch in my belt. So let's see. We'll see.
I
Cross and figure.
actually love Home Alone as well, though. I honestly have a hard time picking a favorite Christmas movie because I like a lot of them.
But barring Home Alone, like I said, barring Home Alone, my favorite Christmas movie is Die Hard.
I will grant you that it's a Christmas movie, and I'll tell you why, but I want to hear what Jonathan has to say first.
Oh, I mean, I agree it's a Christmas movie.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
People who
it's
argue that it's not a
indisputable.
Christmas movie, here's your reason why you're wrong. All right? There's one reason why you're wrong. And it's simply because the chauffeur is listening to the Run DMC Christmas song in the limo, and he wouldn't be doing that if it wasn't a Christmas movie. It's got Christmas music in it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Well, see, for a long time, I was anti it's a Christmas movie. But it was another one of those instances where I hadn't really, you know, it was kind of like I hadn't really watched it well enough. You watched it when I was a kid. I was too kind of young, and then I would kind of think back on it and be like, "Oh, Die Hard Christmas." No, it's an action movie. But then, you know, a couple years ago, I watched it, and you know, I was swayed.
Yeah.
You know, basically, and I think anybody who disagrees hasn't watched it. They need to go and take a closer look at it and see that it's absolutely a Christmas movie. And it's got all he wins, he saves, he gets his wife back, and like the dude gets his job, and then there's all those. It's got those good stuff too, but also he shoots bad guys and walks on broken glass.
Yeah.
And cool. He jumps out windows and shit, and it's badass.
It's amazing.
Is The Hateful Eight a Christmas movie?
Do they sing a Christmas song in it?
I feel like
Doesn't he play the guitar?
no,
something?
but I feel like a character. So they're snowed in, right, to this building for the whole film, for the majority of it. 'cause
I've
there's a
never
little bit
seen
of
it,
flashback.
honestly.
You need to watch it.
And I believe that one character says something about how he is on the way home for Christmas.
Then it would have to
So
be
I
a Christmas
think-
movie.
Yeah, I think it's a Christmas movie.
Dude.
He's
so-
lying. He's lying, but
Yeah, I don't know why that reminded me, but it reminded me of the scene of John Candy in the back of that moving truck. And he's telling a story about, like, you know, you're not a bad parent. One time we left our kid at a funeral home, and that scene, I love that. He's like, he's got to be messed up for life, you know?
He finally started talking again after a few months. He came around. You know, it was about 6 months, he started talking again.
Dude, John Candy is hilarious.
Supposedly, he improvised all of that,
Yeah.
like a lot of that. That he was a really improvisational.
He came in just for one day to film all that scene.
And improvisational.
Yeah.
Really great John Candy movie that a lot of people haven't watched is a movie called Canadian Bacon.
I have never seen it.
When you watch it and you see everybody who's in it, you're going to be like, why have I not seen this movie? Because it's going to have so many people that you recognize. Very well written movie. It's about the United States. A president is very unpopular, so he tries to get the United States back into a Cold War. It's like in the 90s. And so he picks Canada. He's trying to negotiate with Canada to start a new Cold War. And Canada doesn't want any part of it. But anyway, things do not go very well. But anyway, John Candy is the star of it. It's
My papa watched that when I was a little kid, but I was too young to understand it. I mean, I'm talking like 3 years old.
Never seen it.
It also has Alan Alda from MASH. He is hilarious in it.
You ever seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
Oh, absolutely.
That's the only Thanksgiving movie, right? Is that the one?
Well, he's going home for Christmas.
Oh,
Well, there's also Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Well, and why are there no Thanksgiving songs? There's no Thanksgiving songs.
You don't sing
No
very well
Thanksgiving
whenever
movies?
you're that full. That's the
Yeah,
problem,
no, it's
you
like,
know?
I almost went Ray Boltz on y'all.
dang.
You know that song?
Well,
Thank you for giving to the Lord.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard that song too many times.
it's a good one. It's a banger.
It's a banger.
Well, guys, speaking of going to sleep,
Are you tired?
I'm getting tired, dude.
Yeah.
Christmas is a week away. I still got a lot of shopping to do. It's a busy season. I'm sure you guys are super busy too, with Christmas being just 1 week away.
Yeah. I got to go get those shoes.
yeah, I got to get some shoes. Our Jonathan down here has to go take Christmas presents from an entire village.
I do.
So he's got to prepare for
And
that.
I will. If I have to teach them the lesson again, I will.
Absolutely.
He's gonna go steal my daughter. That was one of the first Christmas movies we watched earlier on in the season here,
Fun.
and now she wants to watch it every day.
Well, good.
So we've been watching How the Grinch, the original, the Milton Boris, the voiceover one, the Looney Tunes one, the voiceover guy. You know what I'm
You
talking about?
got all that wrong, but okay.
Well, whoever, Boris Karloff. I
You
don't
got
know.
it right now.
Is that
You
it?
redeemed yourself. Yes.
It is okay. Yeah. So the guy the original one. And she wants to watch that every day now.
That's amazing.
So we've been watching like every day for
At least it's only 26
going
minutes
on
long.
3 weeks now. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the version I have, it goes on longer. It's got like a Cat in the Hat Christmas. It's Ultra HD. I got it on Apple iTunes. So it
Before
plays
we
the whole
go,
thing.
can we just have one last discussion on old-timey cartoon Christmas movies? Which one is the best?
If
Anybody got
we
a
can do
favorite?
that. If Mark wants to stay, he can, or if he
Just
wants to
for
bounce.
one
Yeah,
second.
no, I'm good.
I'm going to just
good.
quickly say just a lightning round, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Ooh.
I would like to speak on this, but I don't remember the name of the movie exactly. The one with the Heat Miser. I'm Mr. Heat Miser.
Is that Jack Frost?
Jack Frost. I'm the
Yeah.
Heat Miser, and it's the claymation.
Yeah.
What is the name of that one?
I thought it was Jack Frost, ain't it?
Jack Frost.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's mine.
Okay. Mine's Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
And that's a.
It's a claymation one. It's the one
Okay.
about the origin story of Santa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where he starts out
The Burgermeister guy.
Yeah.
Can't have
I think that's
toys.
the same one.
Is it?
I think so.
The one with the wizard?
So
I need to go back and watch. They don't play them on TV anymore. You have to go find them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I recently saw that there's like a big scandal that we were supposed to care about. That the guy who played Frosty the Snowman in the original cartoon Frosty the Snowman apparently had 3 families, and their child is speaking out now. And I'm like,
Wow.
why do we care about this?
Yeah, like
Why?
I don't know. Bye.
Why are you telling me this? I don't care.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, that's somebody trying to cash in on their 5 minutes.
Yeah. There's another one out.
Not to disparage. I mean, no, maybe she had a difficult childhood. I'm not trying to. But to me, it sounds like grasping for straws.
It does.
Grasping for candy canes.
It does.
The most current picture was black and white. It was the most current.
Have you seen this movie? It's a Christmas movie that's on Netflix called, I think it's called A Child Called Christmas or A Boy Named Christmas.
Is it a newer one?
Recent, yeah.
What do you think about the newer ones like Spirited? Have you watched that one?
I haven't
There's
seen
another
that
newer
one yet.
It's all right. They
How about Deck the Halls?
don't know it.
You never seen Deck the Halls? With Danny
Is it-
DeVito and John, the guy from, no, it's not. What's the guy's name? John Cusack, right? It's not John
Jingle
Cusack.
all the way.
It's not June.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Jingle All the Way.
Yeah. That's not the right name. Who's the guy that
That's
played Inspector Gadget in the movie?
Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick and Danny DeVito Deck the Halls.
I hadn't seen it.
And it's called A Boy Called Christmas that I was talking about. I highly recommend it. It's another origin story of Santa Claus, and it's pretty fun.
Do you guys ever watch Scrooge? Do you watch Scrooge?
Scrooged
Bill Murray?
with Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Christmas Carey?
Yeah.
That's my favorite Christmas movie. I take it all back.
Isn't that like
Because when I
a
was
mind trip?
dude, I used to watch that movie when I was a little kid, and it was like that's kind of why I like creepy stuff. I think because it mixed the wonder of Christmas with all that creepy ghost story stuff, and it was actually like horror movie level. Yeah,
Yeah, when he's driving him in that taxi and that weird guy's like,
yeah, boy,
that's Christmas. Christmas needs more creepy back into it. It used to have more, now it doesn't.
yeah,
yeah.
It's too flashy and commercial.
It's a missing
And
element.
the zombie, he shows up and the zombie shows up and he like shoots it with a shotgun or something. Does he? Is there something like that?
Yes,
Yeah, he's got a shotgun. He shoots a zombie and he's like, then he goes to drink the liquor and it goes spraying out of
yes.
his shirt. Oh, it was a great movie. That's my favorite Christmas movie too. I'm taking it all back. It's
Yeah,
Scrooge.
that's my favorite one of all time.
Yeah, I'm
forgot
taking
about
it
it.
all back.
Now I gotta
Yeah.
go watch it.
I'd love that. I like talking during movies. I mean, well, when it's appropriate,
If you
like
have-
goofing during
yeah,
movies. Yeah, like goofing and talking during movies. But like,
Not the
I wouldn't
first
talk
time.
during like Titanic.
Yeah. Or the first time you saw it, right?
Yeah, or Titanic. But
Could
like,
you imagine if like people made like a Rocky Horror Picture Show kind of like callback scenario to the whole movie of Titanic, where you're just like arguing and yelling stuff,
Yeah.
throwing stuff at Titanic?
you guys pour some water, throw heart charms at the end. Everybody's got like necklaces with hearts on it that they throw.
They're out. They got a live cast acting out scenes, dressed in
insane.
costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then on the board, like there's like they're laying on a board, they fall off the stage or something. Jack.
Do y'all have a Christmas message for the world?
I don't have a Christmas message, but I do have some advice for New Year's, which is coming up. Don't be like me like I did last year. Last year, my resolution was to eat an apple a day. So come New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, I found myself having to eat 365 apples. So it was tough. So don't
That sounds painful.
don't find yourself in that. Sorry, it was the only joke I could think of off the top of my head. Melty side. It wasn't a good one, but that was all I had.
Well, I just have a message to all the parents that have kids who are struggling with the idea of Santa. Just don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Just make sure you tell them to leave a 2-piece and a biscuit out for the chicken man.
That.
Nice. Well, folks, Merry Christmas from us to you. If you made it this far, I'm happy that you did. Milty don't quit, and you don't either. Love you all.